Yes.
Her point is they were too mean to Joe Biden in notwithstanding how competent he was, forcing him off the ticket. That's why she says she's leaving the Democrat Party, which makes no sense whatsoever, nor to any of her other points. She is also dishonestly defending the lack of mental acuity. The soundbite we played on AM Update today had her actually scoffing at Tim Miller on his leftist podcast. We have it. She's scoffing at the notion that Biden didn't speak to the press a lot and made no sense when he did. Look at this. Stop 5.
We did have legislative wins.
Sure,
and
but he didn't talk about him that well, though. He couldn't talk about them. He wasn't campaigning.
No. Wait. First of all, he did talk about them. Whether it broke through or not, he did. Tim, he did talk about.
He talked way less to the press than Donald Trump does. Way less. And he wasn't out there at all. He wasn't good off the cuff. He wasn't doing press conferences. Let's just be real. Like, he didn't do paid events.
Tim, that's not
right
true.
on.
Tim, you're conflating all of it. That's what you're doing. No,
you're a liar.
First you're telling me he didn't talk well about it. Then you're telling me he didn't talk at all.
He didn't do either. He didn't talk very often, and when he did, it wasn't very good. He sounded very old.
Maybe you weren't paying attention to what we were doing at the White House. But
I paid attention. I'm with you on the policies. I'm talking about his performance.
The president spoke to the American people a couple times a week. He traveled and did domestic travel and talked directly to the American people.
He traveled. Okay. He traveled. She's such a liar. She's still, she actually wants us to accept her as, quote, an independent, like she's left the party system. Now she's going to be a hard truth teller, Stu. She can't even admit that. She actually wants us to believe that he was out there speaking to the American public regularly, dealing with the press, dealing with the people directly. And you can tell she's nervous and that she's lying because she won't shut up to let a friendly Tim Miller even make his points. She just tries to talk over him and shame him with the Tim, by the way, Karine Jean-Pierre, back off of the camera. All right. If you're going to be an independent media, you're going to need to understand, do not be on top of the camera. It's uncomfortable and awkward for everyone, for the love of God. So in any event, her spinning, which she tried to do as, every day as a White House spin master, continues. She's the same paid liar she used to be, except without the money.
Yeah, and she's just bad at it.